In the brains of these hoes and establishing a name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited. You can't put it out once we light it. This shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we riot. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Carnage, and today I'm bringing you an MP5 gameplay on the map Bakara, playing Team Deathmatch, obviously MW3. Using it with Sleight of Hand Pro, Quickdraw Pro, and Stalker. And I know I've said in previous videos, I think, that I hate Stalker. And I may have said that, may or may not said that, my bad. And the kill streaks I was using were 357, just very simple. It's just because it was in earlier, very early in prestige level. I was using a frag grenade. I've kind of made it. I think I've kind of made the switch back to frag grenades. I switch often with those kind of grenades, considering they're both absolutely garbage in this game. So I really don't think there's really any distinct difference. One blows up quicker than the other, but one you can throw farther. So I know I've said previously that I hated Stalker, but I just find that now that I've been using it, I've been getting used to it. It's really helpful. I mean, it's really good. But I was actually testing it earlier today. I was just like walking with the USP, and then I aimed down sights, and I accidentally moved faster. And I don't know if Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer are aware of this, but if you walk with Stalker, if you're walking and using Stalker, you actually walk faster than just with than not aiming down sights. If you're just walking with the gun at your hip rather than walking and aiming down sights with Stalker. And I don't know if they're aware of that, but they definitely need to change that, because that doesn't make any sense. Why would you move faster if you're paying more attention to something? I mean, that's just common sense. No one pays more attention to something by paying less attention to it. That's common sense. So that they definitely need to change. I've tried tweeting it to fuckface Robert Bowling, but his dumbass is too freaking stupid to realize it. Also, one thing I wanted to tell you guys, I have a lot of respect for the David Vonderhaar, I think, because he may have created a bad game in Black Ops. I thought it was, I don't think it was any worse than MW2, but I don't certainly think it was I don't think it was a step in the right direction, because people, instead of turning to noob tubes, they just turned to camping with Ghost and Second Chance. So I mean, what are you gonna do? But the thing with him is he will try and get feedback, and then he will not lie to you about what his honest opinion is of the game. And I kind of respect that, the fact that he will admit that there's problems with his game. I mean, it takes a lot of guts for you to realize that you messed up, and not only to realize it, but to admit it to people. It takes, not every person can do that, and that's one thing that obviously I don't think Robert Bowling has. And honestly, I think Activision really screwed up MW3. And I really don't want to get into it on this video, but I just feel like there's stuff in this game that they shouldn't have even touched, they shouldn't have even bothered with. And it's obvious to the point where at certain places in this game, you can see where Infinity Ward didn't seem to have the most control of the game. And you can see where Sledgehammer put their input. And I just have one question. Whose idea was it to bring Sledgehammer on? Because I honestly can't think of any kind of game that they've made I can't think of a game they've actually made, much less a game that is so big as Call of Duty. So that is one question I definitely would like to have answered in the comment section below. If anyone knows, please let me know. But I was using the MP5 this game. I was really looking forward because I was going to get to use this for a funny story, actually. I was really looking forward because I was going to get to use this for Get Good With Every Gun series. So this is actually my third take doing this video with a commentary. And the first time, completely finished it and realized I hadn't done every single section of Get Good With Every Gun series. Second time, I got all the way through, done everything, and then I realized this is not a 10 KD gameplay. And I said that's what Get Good With Every Gun series would be. But so I was like, fuck, I gotta do this again. And so hopefully this time there are no mix-ups, there are no problems. Fucking knowing my luck, I'm gonna mess it up some point or somewhere. And I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, I'll do this a different day. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know. But I was using the MP5 this game, and it's a very good SMG. It's one of the worst of the SMG class, but don't get that mixed up with it being a bad gun, because there's only one SMG in the SMG class that I wouldn't use. Like, the P90 is amazing. The MP7 is great. The PP90M1 is great. The UMP45 is great. The MP5 is pretty good. PM9, I don't like that gun. I find that it's got every problem. I feel like it's the F2000 of MW2. It's just like, it's there to be there, but there's no real reason to attract you to using it. That's really my feelings about about the PM and really the SMG class altogether. But the way you want to use this gun is you want to be able to control your sight lines and be able to try and stay as close as possible. You don't want to have a lot of people being able to get behind you. So you'd like to keep your back or at least one of your sight lines to the side of the map. You can do that, but also the best way, probably another great way you can use is try and use your surroundings. So I mean, don't try and trap yourself, but you want to use cover with this kind of a gun because it has its recoil issues, and when you're going up against like something like an ACR, which has no recoil to speak of, you want to give yourself as most advantages as possible. So you might have recoil, but the only thing he can hit is your head, and that's not so easy. It's actually, I find it easier to hit people who are head glitching with guns with a lot of recoil, because my normal, the way I aim down sights is I instantly shoot for the body. If I get a headshot, cool, but it's not where I'm going. I'm not going for. That's why in MW2 and COD 4, it took me a full prestige to get one red tiger camo on a gun because I would never go for headshots. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this commentary, and if you did, go and give it a like rating. I will definitely appreciate that. And if you didn't, please let me know why in the comment section below, so I can make sure that I don't do that again in the next video. I want to make these as perfect as possible. And with that being said, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do, but I'm gonna cut this short. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.